What company has finished its 3D seismic program? Which company has finalized a 5-year contract with a foreign giant? And whose company is hitting a financial snag? All this and more when we come back. Hello and welcome back to EnergyScout News and Information. I'm your host, Reb Byers. Today's segment will focus on drilling within the energy industry, and breaking news, Brazilian state oil company Petrobras has invested in $15 billion on all overseas oil projects in a bid to double its oil production to capture growing demand in Asia and South America. The company plans to increase output from 4.15 million barrels a day by 2015, up from the current 2 million barrels per day. In other news, Aspen Exploration Corporation has finished a 3D seismic program in Colusa County, California, located in an area that geologists feel is a highly prospective target for natural gas reservoirs at depths from about 5,000 to 8,000 feet below the surface. The cost of the 12-square-mile program, which because of agricultural developments within the area, must be supported by helicopter. This was approximately $700,000. Aspen shared the cost of this 3D seismic program with its working interest partners in the area. Now let's take a further look at other news in the energy industry. Pride International has finalized a 5-year contract with French giant Total for the dynamically positioned deepwater drill ship Pride Angola for work off Angola. The contract for drilling operations off Angola was originally awarded in June of 2007 and was finalized today following the receipt of a required regulatory approval. The contract is expected to start in July in direct continuation of the rig's current contract commitment. Canadian junior InterOil is continuing to drill the Elk 4 appraisal well in Papua New Guinea, but it is facing a cash flow crunch with $127 million of credit due for repayment in early May. Elk 4 spudded last November and is a vital well for delineating the natural gas resources that InterOil claims to have found in the Elk Antelope structures. It's time once again for our market numbers, but first it's time for this week's rig counts. The world rig count is up and holding to 4,397 rigs. The United States rig count has gone down 5 rigs to 2,041 rigs. In oil and gas, crude oil is up $1.22 to $107.45, and natural gas has also gone up 17 cents to $9.67. And now, let's take a quick look at our people on the move. In strange news today, it looks like there's yet another reason to stay out of the water. Take a look.
Maybe the freaks are in a pond near you. Listen to this one. Utah wildlife officials are asking for help identifying a mysterious freak fish. Look at it. The creature was discovered near a pond that had its entire fish population wiped out over the winter. And while officials say it's possible the fish died after the pond iced over, they can't help but be troubled by the fact that this mysterious fish has giant teeth and is likely carnivorous.
When we first saw that fish, we thought, what in the crap is this?
Well, it gives a whole new meaning to the fish are biting. And that's it for today's energy headlines. Be sure to check out our website daily at EnergyScout.com for up-to-date rig counts and company information. And be sure to stay tuned with us tomorrow. We will take a look at well servicing within the energy industry. For EnergyScout News and Information, I'm your host, Reb Byers.
And outside, the debate rages. Oil, energy, the environment. It is the story of our time, and it is definitive and all-encompassing, and it leaves no one untouched. Because make no mistake, this isn't just about oil companies. This is about you and me, and the undeniable truth that at this moment there are 6.5 billion people on this planet. and by year's end there'll be another 73 million. And every one of us will need energy to live. Where will it come from? This is Chevron's challenge each day. Because for today and tomorrow and the foreseeable future, our lives demand oil. But what's also true is that we can provide it more intelligently, more efficiently, more respectfully. That we'll never stop looking for alternatives. That an oil company can practice and espouse conservation. Yes, we are an oil company, but right now we're also providing natural gas, solar, hydrogen, geothermal. Because we live on this planet too. This is who we are, in 180 countries. Not corporate titans, but men and women of vision. 58,000 citizens of the world, liberals and conservatives, engineers and scientists, pipeline welders and geologists, husbands and wives, part-time poets and coaches, people who daily try to find newer ways, cleaner ways to power the world. Humans have always reached for what seemed impossible, because it is then that we find a way. Tell us it can't be done. Then watch as we tap the